Hello friends, welcome to our YouTube channel Home Tunes for You. Before we start our session, let's discuss what you have learned so far. In the earlier videos, we have learned how to create project in Android Studio that we have discussed in the session 1. Then basic UI controls like text view, edit text, button, and how to implement these controls on your screen that we have learned in session 2. And in the last video, we have learned how to create AVD, means Android Virtual Device, and how to run and test our application in this created AVD. Now, today's agenda is we have to learn how to create or what is Toast and how to implement that. So let's discuss what is Toast. Friends, Toast is a short message that appears at the bottom side on the screen for a very short period of time, and it will automatically disappear after some time. As you can see in the right hand side this screen, here one message is displayed, that is this is a simple toast. So this kind of message is called as toast. This is very useful in various scenarios. Let's discuss those scenarios or where we can use this toast message on your screen. Toast message is used to notify user on certain operations that has been performed. Example, record saved or registration success. So friends, suppose you want to notify your user on certain activity that record has been saved or registration successful, or similarly if you want to notify that action has been performed, so you can use this toast message. Also, you can use this toast message to display some error messages. For example, suppose user is filling one form and they miss some field to enter the values in it. Then in that case, you can display some validation message on your screen that user please fill the value in particular field. Also, this toast message can be used to display message when certain service is turned on or turned off. For example, suppose user switch on the Bluetooth or switch on the Wi-Fi, then in that case also you can display some message on your screen that Bluetooth is on or Bluetooth is turned off or Wi-Fi is on or Wi-Fi is off. So these are the some scenarios where we can use this toast message. Also, as per the requirement of your project, you can display various messages by using this toast. It is very useful when you are developing any application. Now, we have to see that how can we implement this toast in our application. First of all, we have to use one class library in our application, that is android.vget.toast. Toast is a class which is responsible to display a toast message. Then, by using this toast class, we can use its one of the method, that is a make text. This make text method takes three parameters. We will discuss these three parameters. First, we'll see the syntax. Toast.makeText. Toast is a class and makeText is a method of this toast class. So by using this method, we can implement toast message in our screen. When we use this makeText method, then we have to pass three parameters to it. The first is the get application method, get application context. Second is the message that you want to show. And third is the duration, that at what time you want to show your toast message on the screen. And finally, we have to call this show method. As discussed below, makeText methods takes three parameters. The first parameter is get application context, which is nothing but the reference of your current activity. Second parameter is message. That message is the message that you want to show on your screen. It may be anything as per your requirement. And third parameter is the duration of the message on the screen. Again, this duration parameter has two different possible values. The one is length underscore long, which is used to display your message for a longer period of time. And second is the length underscore short, which is used to display your message for a shorter period of time. So this is how we can implement toast message on our screen. Now we have to implement all these things in our actual Android application in Android Studio. So let's move to the Android Studio. But before we move to Android Studio, if you are if you like this video, please like and share with your friends. Also subscribe this channel and click on the bell icon so you will get a notification about newly updated videos. Now friends, let's move to our Android Studio and we'll try to create this application. So now we are in Android Studio and we have created one application which is new. By default, we get this hello world text view on our screen. We have already discussed that how to use controls on our screen. So if you are new, so I'll recommend you to please go and watch previous videos. So you will get a brief idea that how can we create or uh, how to use controls on our screen. So first, I'll delete this text view from here. And what we'll do, we'll take one button over here and on click of this button, we'll try to display toast message on our screen. Okay. So first we'll set some attributes of it. The first attribute is ID. We'll provide some meaningful ID to this button like btn underscore show, refactor it. Then we set its second property that is text because we want to change its caption. So we'll write show over here. So this will display show button on our screen. Then we'll infer the constraints so that it will be fixed on our screen. Now we move to our .java file where we have to write the code to show the text message. First, as we have said that we have to import one class library. So we'll import this by writing import android dot vget dot toast and semicolon. After this, in our onCreate activity, we'll create some space and we'll first we have to declare object for the button. So we'll declare in the class button btn underscore show. For button also we have to import the class import android dot vget dot button. Now we have declared button object over here. Now inside this onCreate method, we have to initialize this button. For that, we'll write the object of the button equal to, we have to use one method that is find view by ID and provide the actual ID that we have used on our screen. So we'll type r.id.btn show and semicolon. Now we want to display toast message by clicking when anyone click on this button. So we have to write its listener also. For that we use object dot set on click listener new view dot on click listener. Friends, how to attach listener to our object that we have discussed in the earlier session. So if You are not getting this syntax. So please go and watch this video. This is uh, when you watch that video, then you will get that how can we add listener or event handler to any button. Basically, we are adding this set on click listener method, which will take one parameter, that is new view.onClickListener, and it will actually implement this onClick method. So whenever any user click on the button, then program control directly comes under this onClick method. Now here you can type anything that you want to perform. So our aim is to display a toast message. So we'll write toast dot make text method as we have discussed, and we have to pass three parameters to it. The first parameter is the reference of your current activity. So we write get application context method. Second parameter is the message that we want to display. So we'll type here, this is simple toast message. That is our second parameter. And third one is the duration. We have to pass the duration by using toast class, toast dot. See here, as you can see, there are two possible values, length long and length short. So as per our requirement, we'll display or we'll use this parameter. So we'll use here length short, and after that we have to use show method. That's it. So friends, here we have implemented toast class and its one method, that is a make text. We have passed three parameters to it. The first parameter is the reference of your activity, and we'll get that reference by using the get application context method. Second parameter is the message that we want to display. So here we have typed this is a simple toast message. And third parameter is toast dot length long or length short, which is used to specify that at what time or what period of time you want to display your text message on the screen. And finally, we have to call this show method. So this will show your message on the screen. Now we'll test this by running our AVD. So this is our newly created AVD that we have created in the earlier session. So now we run this application and test whether it is working or not. So I'm clicking on the button, and we have to wait for some time till our AVD will run. So friends, as you can see here on the right hand side, the emulator has been launched and our application is also launched on the screen. And now you can see the button show is displaying over here. Now we'll try to click on it and see there that our toast message is displayed or not. So let's click on it. Now, as you can see here at the bottom side of the screen, our toast message has been displayed. This is a simple toast message. As you can see that it will automatically disappear on the screen because we have mentioned in our code that it should be displayed for a shorter period of time, toast.length short. If you change this to your length long, then it will display for a little bit longer period of time, but not that much. So friends, this is how we have seen that how to implement toast message in our activity. For this, we have to implement the toast class library in our application, import android.wget.toast. Then we have imported button class library because we have used button on our screen. Then next step is we have declare the object for the button. We have initialized the same object by using findViewById method and provided its actual ID that we have used in our XML file. Then we have implemented the click listener of the button, and inside this onClick method, we have written toast.makeText, and we have passed three parameters to it. The first is the reference of our current activity. Second is the message that we want to display. And third is the duration that what period of time we want to display that message on our screen. So this is how we can implement toast message on screen. So friends, if you like this video, please do like, subscribe and share with your friends, and please click on the bell icon so that you will get a notification for the latest uploaded videos. Till then, bye bye. Thank you.